Perhaps you've been wondering how fashionable girls actually do style themselves for cold weather, real cold weather. Actually getting advice on how to stay warm in these very cold months from a girl in fashion. One, starting with the base. So these are elevated winter basics that make winter styling effortless, yet still very chic and very well styled. First, I want to tell you about oversized turtlenecks. So these are heavy, chunky sweaters with high necks and wide sleeves. Very heavy, cozy, warm material. You can do secret layering with a shirt underneath. And for the stay-at-home style, you can pair it with your ribbed knit biker shorts, cashmere stay-at-home shorts, your cashmere pants, and you have a really comfy, cozy at-home look that you can also now be okay with wearing out into the world by switching out with a sneaker and the right kind of elevating pieces. But overall, we're focusing on this point for the oversized turtleneck. So very chunky, heavy, cozy, feels like you're wearing a heavy blanket, will keep you warm, and it looks nice as well. These are very in style now, and they have longevity for years to come. Cashmere dresses. This is stretch cashmere made to be comfortable and stylish, especially with the whole stay-at-home style thing. Designers really are making sure to accommodate you now. We have many options that feel chic and nice and effortless. Make sure you are subscribed and sign up for notifications because I have videos on stay-at-home styling coming very soon, and I don't think you want to miss that because I've been getting requests for it, so make sure you're subscribed. So these cashmere dresses that I'm talking about and focusing on are more kind of mid-length to all the way to your ankle, so longer fitting. We're not talking like mini dress here. This is winter styling. For a very on-trend pairing, pair it with a knee-high leather boot to contrast the materials. This helps to balance the pieces to make it more appropriate for streetwear. My next one for you is the wide pant. This is a well-tailored wide pant, as I said. Wear it with a blouse in the same color tone or a sweater that is loosely tucked in and belted. The wide leg pant means that you can layer underneath, so you can wear your thermal wear underneath, you can wear your leggings and your tights and no one will see it. So you're looking well tailored and sleek, very work appropriate, office appropriate, but you're cozy and warm too, which we need. Blankets, scarf, and capes. I love this one. I fell in love with this last year, actually, walking around in Paris all day. This is amazing because it feels like you're wearing a blanket, but this one can be very nice for in the home as well and is a nice little elevating piece. But of course you can wear it outside and layer your jackets on top and you have that extra warmth underneath and you feel like you're walking around with a blanket. But these are styled very chicly and there's a specific way you need to wear the blanket scarf. Like I said, it's literally like wearing a blanket. It's the best. You will use this always, every single winter. They don't go out of style. They're very interchangeable. Even if the day comes where it does go out of style, you wear it underneath and nobody knows. When you take your jacket off, you take it off with your jacket, and it's just that extra layering piece. So there's many different ways you can do this. As I said, let me know if you need a styling video on that. I will do that for you. But you have to let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I don't know if you want to see it. So make sure to always comment your thoughts. Next is a tweed, cashmere, or wool skirt. This is amazing because they're actually very warm and it allows you to wear a skirt in colder weather. How do you wear a skirt in the winter? You may be asking. I'm your girl because I love skirts and I love dresses. So I always found a way, especially living in Boston. Layer thicker tights. That's number one. If you don't want to layer with tights, you actually can have that little piece of skin at the top of the thigh by wearing an over the knee or thigh high boot and layering underneath with your thermal stockings. And of course on top you want to put your wool or your thicker material long coat. So that way even that little piece of skin while you're outside, it's fully covered. The blanket scarf helps as well underneath or on top. You're fully covered. You won't even feel it. And of course that's assuming that the top portion of your body is well insulated as well. So you're taking my tips from above and the ones that are coming. An added cardigan always helps as well. Just layers, guys. Layer, layer, layer. My last base piece is my favorite. It's cashmere everything. Everything. So cashmere is huge right now. We have cashmere matching sets. We have cashmere sweaters. We have cashmere lounge pants. We have cashmere skirts. We have cashmere shoes. We have cashmere shoes. What? So those are like slippers and loafers, to be fair. Cashmere is a great material. It's very well insulated, very warm, very cozy and soft. So take care of them and wash them properly and you will have these beauties for the longest time. And even after pandemic home style is out of style, where we can no longer get away with wearing our home loungewear outside, you now have chic at-home loungewear for years to come, so it's still worth it. Of course, I would never recommend a piece that's, I don't believe, is a good investment for you. And like I said, go with a matching set if you can. It's just a much more cohesive, well-styled look. Okay, so now we are on to our layering tips. I already mentioned many little gems hidden in the beginning of the video, so if you missed any of those, play back, replay the video and take those notes. Now for the layering tips. These are the important things. These are so important. I'm going to open some of your eyes. Some of you have never even heard these, I'm sure. So let's do it. So my first one is day out and about equals day of skiing, let's call it. Sure, why not? So cold weather city girls who are into fashion know these things. Here's what you want to do. You want to start with your base underneath layering. So underneath your base outfit, you have a base layer, and those are going to be thermals. So think thermal tops, thermal leggings, a jersey turtleneck bodysuit. By the way, again, I have all links below because I know some of you are going to want to definitely get your hands on that jersey turtleneck bodysuit. That is your new winter layering essential. I'll leave a few at different price points for you. And then of course, thermal tights. Then you add your pieces on top. So you have this nice layer underneath that's keeping you really cozy. Then always think to add another thin layer. So if you're wearing your big chunky sweater, add another thinner sweater underneath. I do this all the time. If you're wearing a looser dress, so not something fitted like the dress I'm wearing right now, but if you are wearing a looser dress, you can wear a dress like the one I'm wearing right now underneath as an added layer. And the key to this extra layering piece that I'm telling you about right now is that they are pieces that you're okay with other people seeing and they match the rest of your outfit. So that way when you are indoors, if you're getting a little too overheated, you can take off the sweater and now you're able to breathe a little indoors and then throw everything back on when you go back out. So use like a thinner cotton dress. This dress, by the way, I'm going to link for you down below because it is a really good layering piece. Next is the inner down jacket. This is the one I picked up in Paris. So you wear it under your regular jacket. So you're essentially wearing two jackets. Next is the statement layering turtleneck. I'm someone who's like really weird with turtlenecks that are really fitted. Like look at me with my necklace as I'm talking about it. I don't like when things are like really on my throat. It's my thing. But for those of you that are okay with fitted turtlenecks, do it in a color or a print. And this is like an extra added layering piece that also makes a little extra statement to your outfit. So it's adding a little pop of color, a pop of print, and it looks really chic. Next layering thing is the really fun one. It's impact accessories. So designers right now have been designing knit dickies, knit cuffs, knitted neckbands, and these are added pieces that you can add for as a style hack as well. So you'll look like you have extra things on that you actually don't, but they do actually provide functionality as well. Again, if you're like me and you don't like turtlenecks because they're too tight, I could do a neckband, you know? And that way too, once I'm indoors, I can take it off. And these are pieces that you can fit in your bag too. So you can have layers on the go, you know? Just girl with everything going on. But it sounds so funny. You can always take them off too and stick them in your bag too. So maybe go with your bigger bag when you wear these things. I don't know why this makes me laugh, this one, but people are doing it. I think it's quite clever actually, so why not? Last one is the printed tights over your stocking tights. So we know the Fendi and the Gucci printed tights that everybody has or wants. Little hack for you is to pair those over your leggings in the proper colorway. So of course match the colors. No beige Fendi tights over a bright purple legging. That's just a little, that's a lot going on. But do go with the proper colorway and you can do the legging or the very thick stocking tight underneath and it's very chic and cohesive. And there you have it. I hope you liked this wild card video format. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments and let me know your request for next Sunday's wild card. If you did enjoy this, share this with a friend. If while watching this video, you know of someone who could really enjoy this video and take take a lot away from it, share it with them. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, and give this video a like as well so I know that you watched and enjoyed it. And leave me a comment of your favorite tip in this video. That helps me a lot when you guys comment, because it lets me know where you are at in your style evolution and what you need from me. So always feel free to leave any requests regardless of the video topic. Subscribe and send. Hope you enjoyed, and I think I already said that, so I'm just going to leave now. I don't want to stop talking to you. Bye.